Oh, this is scary. Rops is the only one actually in the bomb site itself.
And yep, ZywOo's not going to catch a good time, and they're already up through short, so it's got to be Rops to do it on his own. His first headshot's good again here on Hwaso Peak. Diving down into the pit, calling his teammate over. Mezzi's landed that headshot at range, and they've got flashes, they've got utility, and Rops is finally taken down. But it's ZywOo who moves into the bomb site. Just a single kill from ZywOo in that spot. And now Mayron left alone. 1v3, 2 HP, trying to fight forward. Not going to be allowed to get anywhere near the site. No bomb
playing behind the smoke. And a very passive, a chill opening from 9Z. No one rushing up Banana, no one trying to gain any fast control. Looking to sit back and see exactly how Vitality opened this first gun round. Nothing too crazy. ZywOo throws the counter Molotov, and after all the Banana utility has been spent, they're going to start scaling up. It's Flamesy on the sandbags.
Yeah, it's a strong spot. Usually good for at least one. There's the one. And the second as well from... Okay, Apex has assisted him. Destruction in Banana. Flames can't get away, but the hard work's already done, and now it's set up. We've got Rops running through the apartments, down into the underpass if he desires it.
Oh, he's
and in fact, he's going for the wrong way. Oh, yeah, he's actually going to try and just hunt the save down. He knows, okay, that was such a convincing round in Banana that you're probably just going to try and save these weapons. So Rops just springs forward. No mercy, nothing being allowed. We've got Mayron just sitting with his AK-47, and Rops isn't even going to go around that corner. He just drops back.
Yeah, I mean, they want to establish economy too, so that's a cheeky way to grab a kill and inflict a little bit more pain onto the 9Z attack. Actually, everyone's following this up.
Yeah, he wants to send the team forward.
Okay.
To confirm it, to get everything. Flash is going through. At least he's a long way off around the corner. Can Apex snatch it at the last second? Yes, he will!
Oh,
no. No mercy whatsoever. Vitality. Going back.
They'd love to get someone over in pit. Rops is going to try and make the cross right now and doesn't... Okay, nope. He's just going to peek up. Him and ZywOo are out in the open, though. This is really dangerous. They don't have timing on this.
Oh, ZywOo's going to stand in the open. Rops has got 2 off default. ZywOo hasn't even needed to chime in just yet because Rops is killing everybody. Finally overwhelmed by the Tech-9, but the rest of the squad's there, and Mezzi comes in for the final kill of the round. A 4-0 start for Team Vitality. So Max goes out through Banana. I mean, the ideal for 9Z in the first gun round was be so passive in Banana, waste all the nades of Vitality, and then they still got wrecked by utility. So this time throwing a little bit more of their own and dodging the response from Vitality.
Yeah, they're going to move this quick, and I think they might have a sense that, you know, Vitality opening up with only 2 A defenders. They're coming right at Rops yet again over towards pit. Again, a very fast timing for this.
Yeah, waiting down in the pit. Rifle at the ready, burning into the open. He goes again. Rops has got 2. ZywOo up next. And he can't get a kill, actually. Max does well.
So do Vitality want to wait for the smoke? They're going to start clearing brackets. Mezzi and Flamesy to do that. Apex waiting with utility to set them up for this retake. 1 flashbang to activate.
Yeah, fire arrives at their feet, just holding them back in short time, taking. They start to move forward. Going for this now. Team Vitality in pursuit of 5. Flames protects his teammate. Apex has got the headshot. All of a sudden, it's DGT trying to make it happen, and he can't. It'll be another round for Team Vitality, even that retake happening, and the defuse is so damn close, but they play it to perfection.
Yeah, that's a...
So the A players on high alert. Rops will hear the utility ring out, that Molotov landing and shattering before his feet. He nearly gets 2. Instead of ZywOo stepping out, but he's missed a shot. In fact, he has lost his life.
Okay, again, this timing's that they're messing with. This time it finally works and they finally break through. Oh, it's a dangerous game for the aforementioned Hwaso Peak.
I don't know how he's not dead. Messi was sending so many bullets towards his position, but Hwaso Peak hiding away.
I don't know if you can retake this one. You might be able to set up for some exits, but 3 on 4. You do have 3 kits. You've got utility, so let's see what happens when the smoke fades.
The last retake was heartbreaking for 9Z. And double smoke again late into the round.
That's fine. This time it doesn't really matter. The clock's going to be too far gone. So maybe they just don't care because they're still up 6-1. What? No way!
Oh, that's it. You fight so hard to get your first round. When you come out with money, you finally get a buy. You decide, all right, we're going to run up Banana, and you work up the courage, and you get your asses handed to you.
It didn't even look like Flamesy was ready for that fight whatsoever.
Well, they're going to give it a go. They come in at Apex. I can't even believe it, dude. Right through the smoke, onto the head of Hwaso Peak. Pixel perfect. Report.
and another smoke, just to make it feel extra bad.
And off you go. Back down Banana. Back to spawn.
7-1, Dinko.
Yes, it is. For now. Probably going to be 8-1 in just a moment. Grenade towards DGT, certainly going to help that fact. And he's down to 51 HP already, and he's had a tough start to the game, 0-6. Flames going to be walking down Banana. Luchov blinded in the corner. Flames has arrived over the top.
Opportunity on the wrap. That smoke is fading. You're going to be caught out in the open if you're Mayor and Huaso Peak. Oh, good shot, but ZywOo has the rebuttal.
Oh yeah, at least getting one back. Then Apex called over to fight towards the archway. ZywOo goes down. Apex is going to be under pressure, but had enough utility to slow things down towards the arches. And Rops is still here. He's still towards A. Apex yet to die. Could this be his first death? And it will be the second kill for DGT. All of a sudden a 2v2, but you know Rops is still around, so you know he's the A player.
Yeah, when you hit tab and you see his name still lit up, your head's on a swivel. You're checking everywhere for this position.
The problem is with Rops, he can be anywhere. He can be everywhere at once as well. DGT putting that bomb down in the site. Flame's going to be rotating over. He's arriving through the archway now, and Rops is just waiting. Waiting to work in tandem with his teammate to recover this site. Rops is spotted. DGT from 0 to a 3K so far, and Flames is going to give it a good go on his own. Looking to step into the open, and Max has got the headshot this time. So finally, DGT arriving to the game. And
so Mezzi's being very, very cautious over towards Library, but starting to shift towards his dinged-up teammates at the B-bomb site. Apex just replenishes that smoke at the B-bomb site. 9Z will be held back for the moment, but they're going to continue moving forward, and nades are out for the Vitality side. There goes Flames on the low HP. There goes Apex on the low HP.
Yeah, 9Z finding some footing here. Getting into the B-bomb site. Huaso Peak on the lurk, even catching Rops, and Mezzi dead in front of that CT smoke, so off ZywOo goes to try and save this AWP. ZywOo heading towards B. He's going to start with Flames. Luchov trying to get going. Get around that half wall. ZywOo turns back, Luchov going to be dead. Unleashing Flames for the fight down Banana, and that is indeed the bomb that falls off his person. And onto the site. We've now got a 5v3 right now, and it's looking tough for 9Z to even see a world in which they can get that ball back up through Banana.
A really nice call out of the timeout as well. 9Z hadn't encountered ZywOo with the AWP peeking that deep. Hadn't encountered Flamesy turning that corner and being hyper-aggressive to push down Banana.
It's just how convincing the start to the round is. Like, Luchov is coming around. ZywOo comes down to the timing. You know, he's looking away from utility, comes back. And Luchov just rounds the corner. ZywOo was so quick to get his crosshair right back in the correct spot, and Flames feels like he's got at least a winnable fight on the peak. But Apex on the half wall, he's ended up going down here. So 4v3 now for Vitality, and the bomb has been smoked off. It's been recovered. 25 seconds to do it, though, towards this A site.
They got a man advantage at the bomb site.
They've got utility, too, and they're going to try and drain them, keep it slow.
The smoke.
Yep, smoke is going to go down. You got to go through it, and that just makes this so tough. Mezzi has all the advantages now. Trying to defend from the side, but ends up getting pressure from the balcony. Mezzi has to take a few steps back, but he's got Rops to defend him from pit, and that's enough to force Mayern into the save, so he'll drop. Apex boosted over the half wall and running down Banana when he sees nobody. Oh, how far does he take it? Apex, this is madness. Madness, and it's going to end up in a kill for Luchov. Rops' turn on the apartment's hallway. He's got a long and labored fight against DG2, who thinks he can swing and challenge a rifle, and then ZywOo's AWP's waiting for him.
It's actually kind of bad that they just got those kills in a way, because it's forced 9Z to speed up where Flamesy was just rotating away. They kind of assumed that B bomb site wasn't going to get attacked in this round with the Apex deep push. Oh, look at the flash through! Oh, it's so perfect! As they switch sides, it's Vitality's offense that is going to bring this one over the finish line. Well, maybe not quite yet. Good shot from Mayern, but now you're trapped. Can you get out?
Yeah, he does slip away. He does take a lot of damage, but fully getting away might be the problem, because Flames just walks to the top mid smoke. He's got the trade right back.
Apex has spotted a couple at top Banana as well, so I think the pacing is going to pick up. Yeah, they're gonna speed up right here. Jumping out of halls, DGT in the open, eats the flashbang. Flamesy grabs it with the last bullet.
He just clears out the site, has a little look around him, and no one actually defending within the site. 9Z having to go for a retake. Lose this pistol. And a comeback just seems impossible. Huaso Peak, a kill on ZywOo. Flames sweats down in the site. He's taken out by Max. All of a sudden, 9Z back with a shot at this. But Mezzi, looking the wrong direction, was worried about the short play, but it's Huaso Peak who is patient. And
so pistol round for 9Z to get started in the second half on the right foot. How much can they build upon it?
Got to push up here. Flames trying to get through top middle again. This time, Hwaso Peak will stop him, and Mezzi has to trade it out. They go forward sideways. AK sees two players. He can't get any of the kills, though. That's going to slow things down significantly towards A, but speeding things up towards B is Apex. He's already through, and he's calling his teammates back. That bomb is running over here. Lutrov arriving now with the MP9.
Yeah, but it's going to get smoked off, and then Lutrov is going to try and make a move, and then Apex is probably just going to delete him. Sees... Oh, yeah. Yep, there we go.
Oh, look at that huge hole in the defense, and Apex just runs right through it. You got Rops now finding a good time to lurk out. He just couldn't get the kill there. It was a bit of an awkward situation for Rops.
Yeah, I think they still should be okay. Look at the HP on Mayern and DGT, and there's actually only one kit available, so this deep smoke, man, if it holds him back, so much of this round falls on Max. He's the one with the kit and with the HP. And again, do they have the read that the flank is exposed and open?
Flash over towards Apex. And he just steps in front of it. He's ready to challenge. Come through that smoke. He wants you to. Mezzi's got the headshot out towards CT spawn. Time running so thin. Mezzi just staying alive, being a real problem, a real nuisance. Gets the dink, but there's no time for that diffuser. And Apex just yells across the other side.
Yeah, waited a... 2 MAC-10s, though, for Vitality. They might not have the read or the assumption that this is going to be a buy. They'll find out right here.
Double stack. And the hallway. And both are dead.
And now you scale, but there's 2 defenders waiting back. 9Z's prepared for this eventuality.
Mayron's waiting. Down on default. His teammate Hwaso Peak. Oh, Flames runs out of bullets. Mayron's able to get one as well. From the site. Apex hunting down that kill inside of the site. The MP9 drifts into the corner. Mezzi setting himself forward, really trying to get rid of him. And eventually Mezzi will be successful. And Max now 1v2.
Yeah, they got to jump up on the balcony to get the bomb. It's going to buy a few extra valuable seconds for Max to get into position. Apex cautious about the potential flank. And Mezzi still unable to get anything other than this MAC-10. So not the most secure 2v1 in the world.
Here he goes. Challenging up towards the graveyard. Mezzi taking more damage, but they've got utility of their own. They're sending the peak out. Mezzi's going to be successful in collecting himself his second.
11-4, and back to unarmored pistols for 9Z's defense. They'll have to run this all the way back into overtime. Late mid-push, just been spotted out.
Just about spotted there, my friend. Hold on, everybody's kind of walking down middle right now. Time to just go farm them.
Oh, nice shooting from DGT. Good P250 work. Flamesy brought down to 50 health. Don't need to mess with him.
P250 can always afford a P250.
Yeah, damn right you can.
That's what it can do for you.
Well, they're going to guard the AK-47s. They don't really care. DGT can do whatever he wants, run around the map. They're going to win the round. They just want to make sure he can't steal any rifles away to bring forward into the next.
Well, this was 9Z's map pick. Raj up next. There's map point for Vitality. Which will never be the problem.
True. Well, Vitality's always going to finish at this B bomb site. 50 seconds left. Max going to drop a counter smoke as he sees this rain in, but I think they're just going to beat it. Oh, yeah. They're way in front of it.
Off they go. Flames running into the B-bomb site. Unleashing a lot of bullets and not doing a whole lot of killing. It's going to be Lutrov who steps out with 2 kills. Max and Lutrov both dead, though.
No way.
Thanks to Mezzi, who gets a third through smoke. Mezzi marches into the B-bomb site with the rest of Vitality, and they are going to be taking away Inferno. 9Z's map pick has gone against them in very convincing fashion.
Well, it's a 2v2 at this bomb site. Rops is still just jumping out of halls right now.
He's a long way off, isn't he?
Yeah, he's got to hustle.
He's coming back now. He'll be halfway up Banana by the time the first real fight started.
Oh, good molly.
And again, molly to buy some time. So, not going to be letting this one go. Rops is all the way towards top Banana now. Mezzi stepping out, looking for further kills. He's already got 3 in the round. Why not go and try and close it with an ace? Mezzi, 1 more away from that, and it's Rops to steal it. So a 13-4 win. It's Vitality taking their opponent's map pick, and 9Z getting a taste of what the #1 team feels like. DGT having to walk away from Connective. Lutrov is on the engagement against Flames. The apartment's patience may pay off, just waiting on that green chair in the corner.
Ooh, this is all a fake.
Oh,
Mezzi's fortunate to not go down. Yeah, good goosh. Good way to scale up into the bomb so you can at least get a plant. You're going to have a 3-on-4.
That bomb getting planted here on default, and 9Z trying to get the rotations over here. You've got Mezzi running back through spawn. He's still a long way off, but he's arriving now. Rops and Apex.
1 kit for the CT side.
They've got no utility either. Well, that could be a big problem here for 9Z as they move forward. That's a great shot, though. That breaks apart the crossfire, but Rops is waiting, can't get anything. Mezzi's out, defuse not planted for him, and that is going to end up being a round for 9Z. The pistol collected.
Yeah, man.
Max. He's been waiting all round long for contact. It's coming his way now.
He still doesn't have any reinforcements. He hasn't been taking deep peeks. This is really nice from 9Z, being proactive to clear out the middle of the map, and now DGT can get a jump on the rotation. He'll be here in time.
Oh, at least Max has some help now. DGT waiting for that window cross as Vitality ready themselves. Flash ready to go from Rops. When's the call to let it fly? Now, it goes out the window. Mac goes out, takes a dink. Good trade from Mezzi. Pushes up, 30 seconds left of the clock. DGT still down inside of the B-bomb side, but he needs to kill. He needs to delay as Vitality try to wrap him. Mezzi taking a dink on board, down to 15 HP. 20 seconds now on the clock, and still Vitality no closer with that apartment's flank. That's the round. There's no way Mezzi can work his way out of this one. So it's... They're going to send the util out. So the execution is in for Team Vitality. Smokes landing, one towards CT. One towards the stairs in the connector cross. Here's the flash into the ramp plate. Luchov unleashed, and he's got both. Finally, a little glimpse of what we've been missing from Luchov. 3 towards Vitality on the ramp. And Luchov's on the hunt for his kill on Apex, but he can't finish him off. But Apex can't win this round. Absolutely no way. He goes forward to try and fight the stairs, but eventually brought down by DGT, and that flash peek into the ramp was perfect.
Yeah, way too confident in it. Way too confident that no one was going to aggress on the position. So follow-up utility in towards the window room again. Vitality now can establish some danger in this round with their control of middle. Huaso Peak starting to push in deep to Palace. Shrink the map that 9Z has to worry about. Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, he gets his deagle out.
Respects the idea.
He's looking for it through the fence.
God.
Oh my goodness, indeed. ZywOo winning the fight against Huaso Peak.
That's the bomb spotted, shifting back to the A bomb site, though, so this round might change for Vitality. You can see all the blue dots of the CT side shifting over.
Oh,
Vitality now committed here.
Yeah, at least Marin getting one shot of the AWP here, but he's got his teammate just in behind him, the rifle. Going forward, ZywOo's deagle again! AK for Mezzi, and there's the round Vitality have been looking for.
Let's see a 5v3 there.
Look at Vitality on the map again. I just mentioned trading hasn't been really solid for them in this map so far. They're all in positions now where you can't really trade anything. Flames on his own, working his way through cons. ZywOo's going to follow it up with the AWP.
And you have to piece it together quickly because there's only 30 seconds left in the round, and you've got ZywOo now moving up towards top connector. Flames coming through. Great headshot as Huaso Peak just steps out in front of that smoke, then drops back in behind the cover.
Back of the bomb site, they need to clear it.
And Luchov not being cleared right now. He's going to actually just peek out. That's the bomb coming down. Good shot from Rops. 10 seconds! No scope from ZywOo. All of a sudden, round is back on again for Team Vitality. ZywOo protects Rops, steps in front of him. Come and fight him. As that AWP is looking for his next victim. ZywOo's making the difference. DGT left alone. And that M4 is all the way it's short.
They're starting to get aggressive over in Palace, so Apex is going to have a challenge on his hands.
Apex. Seeing the timing, and it's an awkward one.
I mean, just a perfect timing around those pillars, but this is a nightmare for Vitality.
Mezzi trying to wake them up, but can't. Uh-oh, indeed. DGT diving out of the window, the deagle to the kill against Mezzi, and all of a sudden, 30 seconds left, and yep, you've got nowhere to go here. They are parking the bus right now, just hanging onto the AK and all. This is crazy.
Yeah, what a...
Oh, Mezzi trying to move forward even though he's taking half damage. Trying to get out, hop out the window. Mezzi dead. Luchov readies himself for a second. Brilliant work out of Luchov. That's 3. And that's Vitality dead and out. They can't do much about this now whatsoever. And that nade is going to land right towards ZywOo as he retreats as well. Vitality, Huaso Peak, eventually he fell asleep for a second. I couldn't believe it. Apex is just right in front of him. But that's dead. That's just the round over. Luchov destroying them.
I'm assuming that
Bailing them out
Apex...
from a slow start, but then they lose against Pistols, and once again we're back on that crazy train, the 9Z. And we're all aboard, here we go. Luchov holding, might be just the same round again, but this time Flames has got 2. Okay, the Tech-9 races forward. DGT on the flank, actually getting the spam damage through that smoke as well. He's just gonna go forward, wanting to get this fight. Rops has stepped out to that right side. Can the Tech-9 do it? The deagle comes out, but Rops has still picked it up. And now Flames looking for his next victims. He's done so much in this round already, but this time he's dead to Hwaseo Peak. And Mayern's come through as well. So it drops in the 1v2. The player you so often want in the clutch. Fake steps to try and make them think he's coming from that side, but he switches out. The AK will not connect the kill. And you've got to feel like he needed that immediately. Rops, how does he play this? Cowering behind the van. Now they move in on him, and Mayern's got it. Back to...
And it's not by anything miraculous. 9Z playing really good Counter-Strike and punishing every mistake Vitality has made. It's not some cheesy clutch. It's not some miraculous 1v3. This is just solid play from the side of 9Z. ZywOo peering through connector into the A bomb site, sees absolutely nothing, but at least he's got a supportive line so his teammates can move up the stairs. But Hwaseo Peak's still going to find one. Shot in the back by Rops coming out of Palace, now with 3-on-3.
25 seconds. Bomb in position to connector. ZywOo out through window. Will fade away. Well, the advantage for Vitality. 15 seconds left. You got Max now stepping down below. He actually hit the shot, but it's a light shot from ZywOo, which is not enough to drop Max. And yep, that's Rops now alone. No time to get to it. 5 seconds. He can't even get there and get it back in time. So last second steal away coming in from Max and Mayern. And that's another round for 9Z.
What's happening? Why didn't he just go plant default? I mean, I guess maybe you don't know that CT is clear, but Vitality's falling apart.
All on the same page. Try and break through this A site.
It tells you everything that Vitality down the stretch of this half have basically just ascended it and executes on the bomb site.
And they've missed smokes too. They can't even execute, they just miss a smoke.
There's no faith that they can get anything done when they spread into their defaults. Now blinded, and now it's all 9Z.
Dude, they missed the stairs smoke.
It is all 9Z. Miss smoke, mistakes all along the way. And what the hell has just happened? 10-2, 9Z obliterate Vitality in the first half.
Got no other access. Anywhere else on the map, you're making an audible jump up into the window. Apex has got the utility ready just to try and disrupt that boost. And look how ready he is for this. That smoke will fade away soon, and then Apex is going to have a challenge of 2 players around the corner. Now, that could be the problem. Gets the information. Apex actually loses the fight.
Yeah, he actually didn't seem very ready for it. Ooh, ZywOo.
Missed shot as well. AK here for Flames, trying to recover this. Trying to get 3, but he can't do it, and all of a sudden 3 kills come in for 9Z. And it's just Mezzi who can stop this, and he's all the way over the B bomb site. So Vitality had a 5v4 and they messed it up big time.
Yeah, that's so uncharacteristic. Like, they're in such strong positions to be able to hold on to this attack, and it all falls apart. This is a very, very rough off game for Vitality, and Mezzi
he's showing us a little bit of that potential that we'd seen in the earlier stages and bringing that fight against the world #1. Now ZywOo gonna head out in towards middle. He'll hit the shot, but such a little amount of damage for the AWP to be connecting through the wall. Flames, though, he's got 2 towards the ramp. Great opening from Flames, but Apex is dead in connector. And ZywOo now waiting for a head to show. It feels, I'm not confident in Vitality winning these rounds, even if they've got the advantages, especially with 9Z having control of the window room. Mezzi's going to come over and have a look.
Yeah, timing is everything for Mezzi. Going to start sliding over. Max drops off. Doesn't have to give up a really nice advanced piece of map control.
No one's going to be alerted to Max. Max is being loud as well, but no one's nearby spotting out his position or hearing him. But eventually Rops is going to turn. ZywOo's got the kill on Luchov. A much stronger round here for Team Vitality, and Hwaseo Peak now. Execution in. Flames go into the sky. ZywOo sends a shot out. Mayern going to be the first victim. The Palace push coming in as well, but ZywOo eats the lead of Hwaseo Peak. Now Flames hiding away. Good kill on DGT. Unleashes for a second, and Apex is through the smoke. Oh, when ZywOo goes down there, you start to worry for Vitality's defenses, but then Flame steps up and he's got some help coming through the smoke.
Yeah, so
again, it's looking like it's going to be an A hit here for 9Z.
Yeah, last time they tried something like this, it was Luchov on his own trying to spring up through Con. Now he's got a teammate, Max, paired up with him. Equally, though, Rops is at this bomb site because ZywOo switched sides, so it's not the AWP they're going against, it's 2 rifles up in their face.
Is that going to be enough for a shutdown? Team Vitality at the ready. Heating up is Flames. He's stuck, and he can't get anything into the open, so it falls to Rops, the responsibility of defending this A site. Apex charges forward. He's gone. Have 9Z done it? Have they won Mirage? Rops is trying to deny them. Headshot is good. Needs a second. Can't get it. It's all on ZywOo, the only player that can change this. And he's got the first with the AWP. ZywOo into the open. And 9Z will respect him, but they put him in the ground. It's Luchov with his 20th kill. And 9Z sees the day on Mirage. They will take this one, and now they hope and dream that they can somehow take the whole series versus Vitality.
No information, a very passive pistol round from the CT side, and actually descending into the mid to B split now. So how does Rops choose to play this one?
Yeah, Mezzi just going to wait at CT. That smoke is going to go forward. ZywOo sending shots to the smoke regardless. And Mezzi's got two. What the hell is happening? How has he got two? And then Rops assisting. So great start from Mezzi. And then Max is now just left alone. This round is over. Mezzi has decided it's done.
Really
here on Dust 2, if he can get that AWP out into his hands early on. Apex take it away. ZywOo is going to be the supportive player to Flames to set him up with a utility. Flames will reveal himself on default. ZywOo's going to go back to long to deal with the threat of Hwaso Peak. Catches a good timing to do so, and now realizes he can commit himself to the fights up towards short. It's down into a 1v1 all of a sudden. Mayern is low. Mezzi looking for this.
Ooh.
And the smoke has covered him off. Mezzi can't find him, but Mayern's just sat down. He stayed in the same position.
I mean, he's got 11 HP, right? So he's just kind of hoping he gets real lucky with the timing of a peak. Mezzi's going to give up the plant. He's going to forfeit any kind of standing and say, all right, you knew I was real. You knew I was fighting out on ramp. You have to make the decision of how you want to play this situation.
Yeah, and if you decide to go back over towards B, well, you got to get a move on now, and Mezzi's going to hear those steps. So he's played this very well. He's won it by positioning. Mezzi...
So round 5 set to begin. Plenty of money building up on the Vitality defense. 9Z's going to want to limit that. There's a good shot from Mayern. Mezzi jumping across, and you're taking down the hot hand. That's his first death.
Yeah, with ZywOo's up next. Oh,
wow.
Did he just stop looking? Well, it looked like he was going to get the scope right on, but they've taken ZywOo and Mezzi down. Brilliant starts to the round here from 9Z.
I think there's a little bit of unfamiliarity with the pathing and the timing that 9Z plays with. Good job from Flames. They've got the appropriate defenders on this side of the map to stop any play, but Mayern's got another pick. Yeah. Flames tries to make it across to support Rops, and now Apex...
Claim an easy one. 30 seconds left.
This is what I mean. You've burned... I mean, since I said that line, you're about like now 25 seconds since where nothing's been accomplished. They've sat so long at Xbox without doing a whole lot, waiting out this smoke. Their teammate gets dropped at long, and now the hit is exponentially more difficult.
There's ZywOo. Going to be blinded over and over again this time. A bullet right through his head, Max!
Oh my god.
Okay, pushing it to the max. He's got ZywOo and Apex gone. They're into the site. Plant going to be coming through. That is unbelievable that Max has got them into the situation.
And you know Flames was long. You know he pushed and got the kill, so you can't even get caught off guard by that. Disgusting shooting. And now look at the A defense. You're split. You've got Apex with an MP9 at rail, and you got Flames on his own at long.
And he's going to feel this responsibility to at least get one or seconds right there. He's got it. Flames could even get 3 at this point. Low HP on the long play. You're hoping that DGT can be the release valve here coming out. Going to be stuck and finished off here by Apex. Surely no. Even on the low HP, he still stands and fight. He got a second headshot. How is this round back? Oh, no way! How are 9Z doing this?
Rops will save the day. No stress.
Oh, he's going to try. He's going to give it a good go. Bomb now making it to the site. You have to rely upon Rops. You usually can, but here he comes, running them down. AK up against 2, and Luchov just fights him! 9Z don't care that it's Vitality on the side. They don't care that it's Rops. They just run out and they challenge and they win.
What is happening inside this server? You're exactly right. Confidence growing for the 9Z side. Belief is growing for the 9Z side. And Vitality have got to feel stunned. We saw some of their faces after the round, and they still feel like they just don't know what's missing at this point. But something is clearly off. Oh my lordy. See, this is what I mean. I feel like the timings of 9Z, you're up against pistols, so the steps are a little bit different, but there's been so many contact plays, right? Yeah. He's just playing on ramp at the moment. He's holding it, but again, the contact plays, there's going to be no chance to put this smoke into place, but thankfully ZywOo's AWP is here.
Yeah, Flash is going forward. ZywOo's missed a lot of shots today. There's another one. Oh, he just can't connect anything. ZywOo's off, not lethal today. Finally, connecting to the chest for the 3rd time of asking. Luchov's moved in, though, with that space on the missed shots, but he's got to get something. His teammates are all falling like flies. 19 seconds on the clock. This looks like a Vitality round. Apex getting caught. Finally, Flames chiming in. And the bomb moves in. It's getting planted now, but Vitality looking to run them down. Max defending. Good headshot. Turns to short. Needed that one. But now Mayern knows he's just stuck in the open. Mezzi moves in to take it. And a tie game again.
Yeah, but...
Hwaso Peak. Really expected a Vitality push at some point through line. They've been checking it for back-to-back rounds quite heavily. Well, we've got ZywOo. Oh, gets caught. Great flashbang, and then even better from Luchov. That's ZywOo getting caught in the open. Hands covering his eyes. Luchov spams down. It's Apex gone now. 9Z looking to reclaim the lead of the game, and they're charging in towards the A site.
I think they're just going to do it as well. I don't even know if you can go for this one. If you want to try and attempt a retake on this, Rops and Mezzi have to move in towards middle and start pushing towards short, but there's no motivation for it. Money's not there if they lose everything. They're going to want this double door smoke. They're going to leave Luchov and Max in mid.
Here they go. 9Z ready to head into the B site. It's going to be Mezzi first. Luchov taken down 4v5 to try and recover. Rob's clean headshot, traded eventually. Mezzi fighting on. Mayern and DGT do move into the site. Utility at the ready. Vitality have a two-man advantage, and they are going for this with those advantages, dreaming of getting this retake, but Mayern's holding on. Fighting on.
ZywOo coming through the tunnels right now.
Yep, that's the flank that might cost them here. 9Z. Can they read it? Shot connects, but not for lethality. ZywOo now creeping around the back. There's the kill on DGT. Lines it up. Mayern alone. And he goes down.
4 defenders at the bomb site. Vitality's going to put faith in the extra utility they have over the defense and the weapons they have over the defense as well. A follow-up smoke to block the cross. Hwasopeak doing his best to make sure there's going to be a gap in it.
Vitality still slowly moving their way towards this A-site finish, but less and less time available, which increases the chances here of 9Z of creating chaos.
Oh, look at these defensive smokes. This is going to be hard.
Cloud cover everywhere. Flames trying to get through them, cutting through them with the MAC-10, but he's dead after one. 20 seconds left. Vitality moving through, but Hwasopeak's arrived at 5-7. It's his moment finally. 2 kills coming in, his first 2 of the game, but 14 seconds left. Bomb is down, and Robs can't get to it. He has to win it on elimination, and Hwasopeak just needs to hide around the corner. Robs can't win this. He can't win it any longer. It's going to be 9Z winning a force spy, and the woes of Vitality will continue into the second half.
Yeah, what a play. Those defensive smokes are so...
Robs dies after time, $350.
Those defense...
And when do you go? That's the question. Let
Off the
Mayern
shot,
take
I think.
contact. Yeah. Here he goes. AWP into the kill. Apex is gone. DGT gets caught. Good response from ZywOo. Mayern gets another. Mezzi had to trade. Hwasopeak up next. And
That's what I mean.
Rops is actually going to push through the doors.
Yeah, that's what I mean by that being a hard thing to time. Takes a few seconds for that flashbang after you throw it to pop, and by then they're already turning the corner before you're ready. Mid to B smoke. Hwasopeak is here in CT spawn.
Yeah, Max, the solo B player, but you can avoid him. You can draw that A player towards CT spawn, knowing that you free up the A site. 25 seconds left. Hwasopeak trying to rotate back while Rops moves forward to cut off the rotation. Max, will he be ready for this? Rops gets the AK down, and Max out of there. Hwasopeak, the last remaining member, and they're just going to go, but that's the bomb. He's close to it, trying to block ZywOo. 10 seconds on the clock. ZywOo gets through the window, and they take a lot of damage. Hwasopeak with a valiant last-ditch effort, but it is not. Molotov goes out to clear the blue bin and the aggressive position. They're going to pull Mayern over. Scope is at the ready. He will chime in. Mezzi, the first victim. Flames trying to hunt it down, but Hwasopeak, great reactions, strong hold, and now Vitality need to dig deep and recover a 3v5.
Yeah, but the timing on the defensive smoke from Luchov is just so god tier. Oh, but he's going to back up into the shot from ZywOo, and now they can go through it if they want. ZywOo will step through the smoke.
Well, DGT's over towards CT spawn. He's trying to get out, trying to catch ZywOo. ZywOo tries to get away, and he won't. DGT hunts him down. Max has only got a 5-7, trying to defend this B bomb site. Waiting at the car, his teammates rotating over. Apex has got one, trying to drop down, can't get the second. And that's 9Z with 2 5-7s, managing to pull it off.
Man,
Eyes to the sky, flashes at the palm tree. Hwasopeak looking to slap this Vitality team as they come towards him. He's got the first. Mayern's got a headshot here on Apex through the wall. ZywOo sending one shot back, but they don't get that bomb forward. ZywOo's dead. Rops alone, 35 seconds. The Deagles caught it short, 11-8. 9Z are really, truly doing this.
Anymore. They are in. ZywOo misses the look, misses a shot. He's got a scout in hand due to the investment of the AWP in the previous round. AK is in a Galil, surrounding it. What a shot from ZywOo. There he is.
Yeah, it's a great one.
You've got the mid to B smoke in place, and Luchov, he's got an AWP. And he's down.
Steps out to his death. Gonna start moving up. Max waiting at the car.
Now this silence makes you so nervous if you're Max.
Yeah, you know you're just not going to deal with this if you're Max. His head turns, he's looking to the tunnels. Flames just runs through. And And you've
Good timing for Max to escape. Drops a Molotov of his own to prevent Flames from swinging top mid as he can retreat back to short. DGT wants to fight and he wins it out. Extended spray against Apex in a 5-on-4.
Because Flames is coming now on top of that Xbox. Gonna drop the smoke. 35 seconds. They've got to start getting forward here. Vitality, they've got to start moving. But the utility's still there for 9Z. They have to just use smokes to try and get through it. It's desperate from Vitality. It is dire for Vitality. And ZywOo's left alone with no hope in a 1v5. 20 seconds on the clock. Series point on the board. 9Z about to upset Team Vitality.
Oh, this hit looks so disorganized. Such a bad look for Vitality down the stretch. ZywOo can't land these scouts. Finally a kill on the Max. Finally a kill on a DGT. And now you just live. No more giving away weapons. Disgusting shooting and a losing effort out of ZywOo. 3 headshots with the scout. But it's a 12th round for 9Z.
Hopeless.
And they've got
absolutely hopeless. Messi running out long, trying to get the opening, but it's DGT and Max who are taking this moment. They are seizing the day for Latin America. And you've now got Flames, ZywOo, and Rops left alone. 9Z, 3 kills away from one of the biggest upsets, well, the biggest upset you can pull off in Counter-Strike. Failing to qualify for events, Vitality are winning. 9Z missing out on chances to even play at the Tier 1 level, but they're not missing out right now. Rops is taking a headshot, Mayon gone, and that B bomb site, it looks open. It looks pretty weak right now. You've only got one player there, but it's Luchov. And he's been incredible in this tournament for 9Z, but Vitality actually peel away.
Yeah, but he's on his own now, too. He's got to make smart decisions as well, not just fragging. So Luchov staying pat inside the B bomb site. No pressure from the mid to B split. ZywOo just wanted to pick up the AWP. And if Rops clears the Swasso Peak position, that would be something special. But they need to get some defenders at the A bomb site. They were so pressured, so afraid of the split towards the B bomb site. Max vacated his position. DGT moved into CT spawn now.
The drop down, the audio cue.
Are you
serious?
crazy?
In this kind of moment, in this kind of round, Rops is ready for this. Max has got the kill. Rops has come out with a kill. But this is exactly the 2 players you want in this situation. But ZywOo, given another chance, switches to the AK. Rops and ZywOo, 18 seconds. Could prolong play. Could keep Vitality in this. Rops with a shot right through that smoke. And now just DGT. ZywOo keeps his head down. You gotta do it now. You've gotta take your chance when you have it. And perhaps it's the nerves of the moment. You're about to beat Vitality, and you make a massive mistake that has cost you everything. You've got no money, and if you give the world's best a chance, they are going to run it back. Flash goes in. Flames carves up the first. USP is trying to converge on them. You've got enough rifles here to not really turn into a threat. DGT picks up an AK, is going to slip away.
Yeah, all good. Yep, ZywOo moving up long right now with the op, so he'll take care of it. DGT going to slide into his crosshair. Easy shot for ZywOo from the back. 12-11.
DGT back at short. Going to retreat further into the site. Opening fight there for Rops. He's lost his engagement. He's lost the opening kill. Once again, 9Z with the advantage and series points.
And I have no confidence at the moment in Vitality's hit up catwalk based off what we've seen in this half. It's been scattered and disorganized. Now you've got DGT pushing up close to double doors.
Flash goes in. DGT blind. They're going to try and clear him, but even blind, he still gets a kill. A miracle. And now Max waits, MP9 at the ready, second kill, Messi gone! And they will not let it slip! The only player that can stop them is ZywOo, and he's not even gonna do it! 9Z, what an upset! What an achievement! They have taken down Team Vitality at stage 3 of the Major!